Blackhawks lose again. But we scored 2 goals!
We did it, boys!
Let's
2
go!
goals! Hawks lose 2-5 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Bit rough, but we actually scored actual goals. We didn't, get a lucky bounce.
Not BS goals.
We got actual goals tonight.
From Kaner and Cat. So, for top players performing, love to see it.
So now we have 3 goals on the new year. Each member of the top line has 1 goal. Strome, Kane, and DeBrincat all have 1 goal on the year. Let's talk about the game, shall we?
Delia did not look super hot. I mean, the goaltending is really what I'm nervous about this year. I mean, such a big drop-off from last year.
Yes. The goaltending is going to be rough this year. It really is. Because we've got Malcolm Subban and Colin Delia as our 2 main goalies. And both of them have started 1 game now. And in their first showings, both let up 5 goals. Both goalies also let up 3 goals in a span of about 7-8 minutes.
Yeah, not good. Not good.
Not great.
Delia was getting beat over his glove. Delia was getting beat. I mean, not that, look, every goalie makes his mistakes, but, I mean, he was missing some pretty routine stuff.
Both goalies had their moments. Malcolm Subban had his incredible stick save in the last game. Delia has had a couple good saves, and he looked pretty solid for the first period. And after he let up the 3rd goal to about halfway through the 3rd period, both goalies had periods where they looked pretty good.
Yeah.
The problem is we're playing the Tampa Bay Lightning. We're playing the reigning Stanley Cup champions. It's really hard to gauge how our team's going to do against a team of that level when you're projected to be that low in the standings. So I say a fair assessment will probably come within the next couple of weeks when we play the Florida Panthers on Sunday and another game probably on Tuesday. And then when we finally come to the United Center to play the Detroit Red Wings, the rivalry is back, baby. So that's when we're going to have a good assessment on where this team's going to be. But, I mean, we all knew we were going to lose these 2 games.
Yeah.
No one expected us to win 1 or 2 of these games. It's pretty easy, and it's not necessarily a shock that we're 0-2, and I'm not necessarily frustrated. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating to watch and have them finally come back and stink, but
it's rebuild. We're really rebuilding here, so.
Yeah, so Strome had a beautiful pass to DeBrincat on the power play, just snipes that over Vasilevsky, and a fantastic goal. And then Kaner gets a beauty of a pass from Alex DeBrincat, and he also backhands this thing right past Vasilevsky for 2 quick goals that made this game seem like it was within reach.
Yeah, well, it made it seem like that, but, I mean, obviously Kaner doing Kaner-level stuff. You love to see it. I mean, he's playing still some of his best hockey, and he's not slowing down anytime soon.
I do appreciate how it looks like the first line's gelling together pretty quickly.
Yeah,
they played very well.
Yeah, but once again, the absence of Doc and Taves is just killing us, and now they're both on long-term IR.
Yes,
along with Seabrook. So
as he's just on normal IR.
Yeah, but 3 huge pieces of this core that are out. So. Not a ton of upside looking so far, but, I mean, this is definitely going to be a rebuild year.
Yep. One thing to note, we only got outshot by a couple of it wasn't like it. Yeah. We didn't get completely blown out on shots. It was less
really
than 10 shots was the
kinda
difference. And that was really where this game was won by the Lightning. The goaltending from Vasilevsky, who is the favorite to win the Vezina this year, by the way, compared to Colin Delia, who was a backup to Crawford for a while, doesn't have the amount of NHL experience as someone like Vasilevsky does. So naturally, Vasilevsky's going to outperform Delia.
Yeah, just how it is. And, yeah, I don't know. I mean, these games, there's not a lot to look into it, considering
it's the first 2 games. It's against a really tough opponent that's predicted to run away with this division. We'll get a better gauge after we play the Florida Panthers on Sunday. With that, I think that's going to conclude this video. So if you liked it, make sure you hit the like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button for us. And we'll see you next time. See ya.